Oh, I think it was Austin Powers. Was it Austin Powers when he's like, doodle-doodle, doodle-doodle?
Yeah. When they're redoing the endings.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody coming in.
I forgot a necklace. That's what's wrong. My fingers have been swollen. My rings don't fit right. And I didn't put a necklace on today either.
Yeah, I will turn around and drive back to the house if I forget.
Earrings.
Mm-hmm. Meet an unknown error. Hey, Brooke. Brooke is here, but Larkin. Doing some uplifting energy today to get your week started. Can put in personal requests if needed for certain healing, physical, mental, or emotional.
Ooh. Clearing away any heaviness, stress, tension.
You got anything in there to counteract allergy shots?
Yeah. Maybe some of that quantum Reiki.
Yes. Oh, that joke continues. It's like hey, Keith. Looking, waiting for others to pop in. Hey, Lori. Hey, Magic Mike. Feel free to put requests in the chat.
The energy knows where to go to clear what needs to be cleared.
Hey, Chris. Good seeing you this weekend. Chris brought in a really cool indie cat tarot deck. She and I were looking at it. I'm like, that's a really cool deck. I'd love to have it for the store, but some of those indie decks.
Yeah, true. You can ask for the energy to go to your pets or your kids as well. I had one of them, or two of my cats at the vet last week for like regular checkup and that kind of stuff. And I did this blood work for my one-eyed cat, and then she got back to me with the results. She's like, his blood sugar was a little high and there was sugar in his urine. Do you want to add this other test on for like the 2-week thing? So I kept giving him Reiki for a couple days, like waiting for the results, and he's not diabetic.
Okay. Lori requested clearing of sinuses, and Gina would like healing as well.
These quick little energy clearings for you, and the collective energy clearing is good to clear out some of that heavy energy and stress, and just whatever might be going on. But when you do a one-on-one session with me, and we really get to that like root issue for you specifically, and able to work on clearing at a deeper level. So I'm available if you come into the store, if you're in the Cleveland area. We're also on Zoom for everyone that can't make it in person. Do reading and Reiki.
You can do hypnosis as well.
Yeah, if you really need to get to the bottom of something and heal at a really deep level, emotional trauma, then hypnosis is a really powerful way to reprogram the mind, subconscious. Any types of fears and phobias or self-limiting beliefs, trying to quit smoking. Hypnosis also works really well for trying to get pregnant.
Ew.
Yeah. Like there's
Sylvie.
been the woman I studied from, she's known for like women that have tried in vitro and tried different things and don't have any luck after they do hypnosis with her. They usually get pregnant within like 2 months. It's kind of because it's like this subconscious mind thing that like needs to be shifted of why they aren't conceiving. It's pretty interesting. Any type of healing work that you have done, it's not necessarily the person facilitating the healing. It's you, the person, and what you're wanting to do to receive the healing and the actions that you take. The
You're just
healer,
kind of holding the space.
yeah, the healer, Reiki master, hypnotherapist, whatever type of person, shaman, they aren't the ones doing the actual physical healing to the person. They're facilitating the ability, but you have to be open to receiving the healing energy. You have to be open to making the changes, putting in the work. Like a hypnotherapy session, you feel good after the session, but it's a 28-day process after that of listening to the reprogramming audio. That's what the problem is. Everybody wants that instant fix.
I ate a salad for dinner.
Yeah, I didn't lose 10 pounds.
Right. Hey, Sandy.
Just like in like my Reiki videos, even the full length meditations, it helps to clear energy, helps to get to a certain issue, but it doesn't get to that deeper level unless you do a one-on-one session and really put in the work.
Hey, Happy Sean. Please help try to unblock me. Really feeling blah today. Where's Sandy?
I just saw a flash of like Smokey the Bear, or like
You too can put out for us.
yeah, a cartoon bear with like a hat thing on or something. I don't even know if they still have Smokey the Bear.
I'm not even sure where we are. Like, where are we astrologically? You follow that more than I do.
Yeah, we're like next week's the new moon, and
Reiterate your law of abundance checks, guys.
yeah, and let's see, we're in Cancer. Emotional energy.
So we walk around crying.
For some reason, my video just stopped for a second. Ugh. Yeah, so you can clear out any emotional blocks, self-limiting beliefs that are holding you back from your law of abundance checks.
I'll be yawning so much already.
I know.
You got a lot of work to do today, man.
Yeah.
It's usually my job back here.
Yeah, after the live today, I have 2 back-to-back 1 hour energy healing appointments. So I gotta make sure I have my energy.
Got enough sunstone and carnelian around?
I have a tiny little carnelian bracelet on today.
For our local people, Nanette's offering another morning meditation out in a local nature park on the 27th. You can do this live and in person.
The 27th or 22nd?
22nd.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't, 27th doesn't sound familiar.
That would be a Thursday.
Yeah.
Groups and stuff playing with all of our little emotes.
My eyes are really teary.
It's that Cancer season.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo. Thanks for stopping, Sandy. Muggle work, muggle jobs. Hey, who cares? How are you doing? I think we're all doing good on this end. Getting sleepy from
I
our
know.
Reiki in this room, but we're doing good. Hopefully you're doing good.
Yeah.
I don't hear any screaming or fighting on the other side of the wall, so I think the rest of the minions are doing well. Which they don't act like that anyway, so.
Unless Courtney's making a video.
Using sound effects. And
Yeah, I'm running around the store with capes on.
yeah, pretending to be gargoyles. She's doing a lot less running now that she's pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, Chris says if you could please send Kate energy to help with her job search, that would be great. She has 2 jobs she's waiting for a decision on this week. That's awesome. You got your week planned. Hopefully you can get your tickets soon to go see him.
was making me think about my week that I have ahead and doing a party Thursday night, doing readings at a party. And it was just making me think that it doesn't necessarily have to be like in person to schedule a party. You could even get together people on Zoom and we could do a Zoom reading party.
I could.
Yeah.
Could be a whole new
Whole new thing to offer, put together.
Oh, you know, October is gonna come so quick. This whole year's been flying by.
Yeah.
So Who Cares has a trip planned to go visit her guy. And it's not till October, but she's like, it's a couple months out, it'll come quick. And I'm like, oh yeah, this whole year.
Yeah.
How is it already July?
Yeah. Every year, somehow it seems to go faster and faster.
It's like, did we reach that point of adulting where when we were kids, the adults would be like, time flies.
Yeah.
Damn it, when did this happen?
Yeah.
Is it being in your 40s?
There's so much to do and not enough time to do it
Oh
all.
my God, I know.
So it makes it go faster. Need an extra day.
Or to clone yourself, whichever one's easier to.
Yeah.
It does, Chris. It's like time needs to slow its roll. It damn well does.
I just watched a goofy movie on Amazon Prime. I think it's called Robots. I can't even remember the name of it. But it was like people had robots or there were robots or something, but then it became illegal because the robots were kind of like taking over everything. But some people still had like clone robots of themselves. So like their clone robots would go to work. Their clone robots would do all the things that they didn't want to do. So they had the time to do things that they wanted.
Right.
And then somehow the two of the clones like met each other and fell in love and ran away. So it was kind of funny.
Jim Flynn had told me to watch The Righteous Gemstones, and we've been binging the hell out of that. And then we finally caught up to where now we have to wait for the next episode to come out.
I haven't heard of that one.
It's like HBO Max, right? It is John Goodman plays the leader of this mega church and his 3 kids under him. The wife has died, but you find all of this out like in episode 1. But it's hilariously inappropriate for religious people, and it's like a religious Christian mafia, you know, because this mega church is like building yet new centers everywhere, and these little pastors are like, we're afraid, and it's pretty much like, well, Pastor so-and-so, I feel like as long as you stay in your lane, I will not have to come in and take your parishioners, you know. I'm like, damn. It's so hilarious and funny. And like, I never would have thought to watch that if he hadn't been like, you need to watch this.
Yeah.
3 of the actors in it are also from Vice Principals, so if you've ever watched that, which we started that as well, and that's hilarious. But yeah, I like, then we got to go back and rewatch Only Murders in the Building because the next season's getting ready to drop, like August 12th, I think it is. Yeah, you should. Yeah, Chris is like, same thing. You do need to watch it. It's awesome. And the youngest child, because it's, I think the kids go boy, girl, boy, yeah. And the youngest son, he is the youth minister. In each season, he has like this almost like gimmick that he's trying to do. But out of the 3, he's the one who is the most really trying to be somewhat of a good person in the religious sense. But it always goes wrong. Always goes wrong. So being the youth pastor, the things he does with the youth, you're just like, how in the world is he getting away with this? And I don't want to ruin season 3, so I won't.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah. But the Vice Principals, yeah, that one's funny too. It's very, very funny. I have a hard time now thinking of any of the current real megachurch people in a somewhat holy way now, because I'm just like, what are y'all really doing when those cameras aren't on you?
Yeah.
Now, we kind of took part of the summer off from your full moon and new moon circles, right? Just to let everybody have some downtime. But thinking you were going to start them up again maybe in August, and maybe change them up a little bit. So keep an eye out for that, guys.
Yeah, so we'll see how the next outdoor sound bath goes. And if people like that, maybe August will be outdoors, or maybe we'll bring it back indoors. Maybe it might be too hot.
That might be a in the evening
yeah.
thing. Because even in August, like even at like 10 a.m., it can get pretty, especially if you're in direct sun. Like that. I will not be outside.
No. Sound bath in a pool.
Get you a big floating raft. Hold your bowls. Make sure they don't fall in the water.
Yeah. Or in Lake Erie.
Let the lake keep it.
Yeah. I don't know how people swim in that.
If I can't see through it. Come Hazel. Feel free, anybody that's come in the last little bit, if you would like a personal request for healing, you can send that in the comments, and then that will direct energy for you.
Anywhere where they have like open swimming, but it says like, do not go get the water in your eyes or ears or mouth. I'm like, maybe you probably shouldn't be in it at all then.
Right. Go swimming with the helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, glad you're enjoying this. So Hazel on Facebook says she's at work enjoying.
I did get a couple new fun sound instrument things. I just haven't got them all set up yet. Little wind chime things and the ocean drum.
Hey, Urim, Mike. Tran says, can I ask for healing for my right shoulder? Was excited to share about seeing Byron and forgot to ask. Absolutely.
I know I'd been clearing my right shoulder occasionally today. The right side of the body, when you trap energy, trap emotions. On the right side, it's a masculine energy. Left side is feminine energy.
Oh, that would have been awesome, Chris. She's like, I wish I was closer to you. I have a 3-acre outdoor space and fire pit under a big maple tree that would be perfect for sound bath healing. Well, Chris, I'm going to need you to pick that up and just move it to the west, please.
Yeah.
See, this is where you should be moving to like Northridgeville, Chris. There was like a horse farm that was for sale not too long ago. Where you're like, I could take that, make a separate little goddess elite, have it out in here.
That'd
I'm
be
like,
cool.
I don't want everybody knowing where I live.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can never run away and escape if they know where I'm going to go.
Yeah. All the people that come in to see you when you're not here, they just be knocking on your door.
Yeah. Christina says, hi, Nanette. Thank you for doing this. Any help clearing depression and anxiety and issues with love would be appreciated.
Okay.
Friend Christina over there on Facebook.
If all of it's like tied together with depression, anxiety, and like love, just getting like to clear and heal from past relationships. Even if it's like something that you feel that you've gotten over, sometimes it can have little subconscious blocks to really focus on working on self-esteem, really feeling worthy and deserving. Self-love is the big step. And just knowing that, like, you have to find happiness within yourself, not anything external. Especially when you do find yourself in a relationship, if you put too much pressure or emphasis on the other person to bring you happiness, then you're giving your power to the other person to determine how they make you feel. Just really bring your energy, all your power and energy to you. A lot of times in relationships too, you might see a potential like for what you think it could be with the other person. But if the other person isn't putting in the effort or the work or doing what you want them to do, then it causes issues as well. You just have to let each person be their own self and come together in a creationship to help each other grow. But not put the emphasis on the other person fulfilling your joy and happiness. Let go of that I'll be happy when. You have to be happy now in the present moment to get into that energy. Just find small things to be grateful for. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong button.
That'll wake you up.
Don't mind that. Starting to see who we might read into.
Yeah.
And when I switch tabs, it's like, oh, do you want to unmute? No, I do not. Could also be that there's like 47 tabs open on my Google Chrome too.
Yeah.
right, guys. Getting close to the end of our hour. Nanette, are you going to be planning any lives on your channel, Radiant Reiki?
Not this week. I have like stuff scheduled like every yeah.
Sometimes hard at times.
Yeah.
All of that fun stuff.
Yeah.
But Nanette has actually, that music you're hearing though is her playing from. She has a YouTube channel and Twitch by the name Radiant Reiki. So on YouTube, you can go find her playlists. You have one for you have a couple for sleep, I think,
Yeah.
and prosperity, and a few others that you can go listen to anytime you need it. Oh, Hazel, hello Hazel, says asking for grief healing for Kathy.
Okay.
well, thank you for joining. We do this Tuesdays at noon Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to check out Nanette at Radiant Reiki on her YouTube and Twitch of the same name. And, we're going to get her doing more on her socials here, but she's just been so busy being outside. It's kind of hard to be like, get off your motorcycle and come inside.
Yeah.
Sit in front of a screen. So keep an eye out for her. We'll be back tomorrow in the morning at 10 a.m. doing a ghost chat with Marianne Winkowski. And I've got a lot of pictures sent in from the ghost walk that we just did out in Kipton of things people cause. We'll get those up on the screen. Podcast recording after. And then in the evening at 7 p.m., card readings and just general shenanigans and discussion on all things metaphysical. So thanks for joining, guys. I think what we'll do, our friends that are on Twitch, we're going to go right into Beat Cleaver, very fun musician, who he is of the mindset of like alien starseed, and his music is kind of along those lines. A lot of it is making it up as he goes right there. He's very interactive, and like if you're having a bad day, he'll put some of his set in just for you. So he's a very cool person. So we will go over, let everybody meet Beat Cleaver, and we hope to see you guys soon.